Hello, Leanis. Leanis, you hear me? Hello, Lida. How are you?
Hello,
Good
I'm
morning.
fine. Thanks. How are you?
Hey, that's excellent. Leanis, hello. How are you?
Mm.
Leanis.
Good evening, teacher.
Hello, my dear friend. How are you? Good?
Yes, teacher. And you?
Okay, as usual, excellent. Yeah, thanks for asking. Okay, Brainer, how is it going, my friend? Hello, Brainer, how is it going?
Uh, Repeat, I don't understand.
How is it going?
I have interference, teacher. Excuse me.
How are things? Tell me. How are you?
Okay, very, very good, teacher.
Okay, remember that how is it going is another way to greet people, right?
I was working in the task.
All right. Okay. Remember that as human beings, we have to work all life. Okay.
Yes,
Okay. Thanks for your attendance. Okay. The class start recording right now, and I hope everything is okay for you all. Okay. Well, today's class or today's topic is about comparative and superlative, right? So in order to start, I want to know, okay, or I want to explain or to tell you that it is important to know that some adjectives, right? So, and Brainer, please, could you tell me 5 adjectives?
uh, tall,
Yeah.
thin, beautiful, uh, uh, young,
Yes.
uh, old.
Okay. 5.
Uh,
Thank you. Okay, number 5.
okay,
Okay, Leanis, you tell me another, okay, other 5 adjectives. Please do not repeat, okay? Leanis. Okay, Lida, you tell me. Other 5. More 5 adjectives.
Adjectives. Um,
Yes.
adjectives like fat,
Okay, fat.
thin, angry,
Yes.
hungry,
Yes.
and skinny. I don't.
Kindness.
Yeah, that. Yes, that.
Uh,
Kindness.
kind, yeah. Amable. Kind.
Ah, kind. Kind.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, so at the moment, as you can see, there are only 2 of you. Okay, 3. Okay, I suppose that Leanis is having some problems with the internet, with the connection. Right. Okay, my friend. So, and why do you think, okay, it's important to know adjectives when we are talking about comparative forms? What do you think, Brainer? For you, what is a comparative adjective? Or when do we use comparative?
when when we we are doing a description.
Okay. Description about what?
I repeat, please.
About what? Okay. Doing a description about what?
Uh,
People, object.
Many things, for example, people and things. For example, a car, a house,
Okay. Eh,
many
okay.
things.
You can compare
All
everything.
things.
Yes, you can compare everything.
Mm, mm, yes.
Yes, I think so. Okay. Lida, tell me, what's your opinion about comparative and superlative? Do you know anything about this?
Comparative is when we describe more than one thing, more than one object or
Perfect.
people, and superlative too. But comparative is when we, I don't know how to say that, when we show that some is better or not another thing. But superlative is when this is the most in the world or in the all persons, is in the whole world, in the all people, in the all house. Yes.
Okay, so superlative is only one, yeah?
Yes.
And comparative, it could be two or more. Thank you. Leanis, can you hear me? Hello, Leanis. Okay, so thanks for your opinions. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen in order to compare, to share my material. Okay, to you. Right. Okay. Well, we're going to start with comparative. Okay, remember that the adjectives have three states. Okay, tiene tres estados. One is neutral state. Okay, estado neutro. For example, happy. The other is comparative state. For example, happier. And the last one is superlative state. Okay, so there are three states on an adjective. Okay, that's why I told you that it's really important to know a lot of adjective. Okay, it is good to have a high vocabulary about adjective. Okay, or well, so all older, expensive, more expensive. As you know, or as usual, you have to follow some rules. Okay, in order to make this structure right. Okay, so we have old, older, heavy, heavier, expensive, more expensive. Okay, remember that there are two people, two things, two pair of shoes. Okay, when you are making a comparison, okay, you need at least two things, two people, two objects, okay, two animals, but at least two, okay, or more than two, right? If you want to make a comparison, okay, to be coherent. Okay. Comparative form. It's very easy, okay? And the comparative is ER, older or more expensive. Brainer, tell me what is the difference. Why do you use ER or why do we use more? Do you know what is the reason?
Because the word is longer.
Perfect. Yeah. Okay. When the word is long, you use er or more.
When the word is short,
Yes.
only add ear.
Okay.
But the word is long, add the word after word more.
Perfect. Yeah. That's
More
all.
and on the most.
Yeah. So
Superlative on the most.
okay. When we're okay. Okay. Right now we are in comparative. Okay. So okay. Here we are all older. Okay. Remember, and do not forget the word than. Okay. After the adjective, you have to write than. THAN, right? When we are talking in comparative form, okay? When we are making a comparison. More expensive, okay? We use more, okay? Thank you, Brainer. When the adjective is long, okay? So we write more before the adjective, okay? Before the adjective, okay? So the structure is more adjectives and than, okay? More expensive than, more interesting than, more, okay, etc., etc., right? Okay, short words, palabras cortas, one syllable, okay? ER, remember, only one syllable. Remember that some adjectives, okay, we can't notice by hearing, okay? Escuchando, okay? By listening, okay? Old, okay? As you can hear, it is only one sound, okay? Old, one sound. Nice, one sound. Slow, late, shit, big, okay? It's only one sound, one syllable, okay? In these cases, you only add ER, okay? To make the comparative form, okay? Old, older, nice, nicer, slow, slower, late, later, cheap, cheaper, big, bigger. Remember, okay, what's happened with the adjective, okay, is has one syllable and there is a vowel between two consonants, okay? You have to repeat the last consonant and add ER, okay? To make the comparative form. Leanis, can you hear me right now?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, okay, okay. Pay attention, okay, to the explanation.
Okay, I will.
Okay, right? For example, big, bigger, okay, double G, hot, hotter, double T, thin, thinner, double N, right? Because they are really short and there is a vowel between two consonants. Okay. Okay, another thing that you have to take into account is with the adjectives, okay, that end in Y. It's easy, okay? For example, easy. Okay, easier. Look at the difference. Okay, you erase Y and you write I. Okay, ER. Heavy, heavier. Okay, remember, look at the difference. Y, I, and early, YI. Okay, remember that after these adjectives, you have to write than. Okay, easier than, heavier than, earlier than. Okay, do not forget that. Example, Rome is old, but Athens is older. Okay, you cannot say more old. Is it cheaper to go by car or by train? You cannot say more cheap. Okay, you say cheaper. Helen wants a bigger car. This coat is okay, but I think the other one is nicer. Okay, you are making a comparison. Okay, two things. In this case, two coats. Don't take the bus. It's easier to take a taxi. No more easy, right? Okay, now more, okay? Long words, 2, 3, or 4 syllables, okay? You write more. More careful, more expensive, more polite, more interesting, right? Remember that there are some irregular adjectives, okay? For example, good, bad. In this case, good in comparative form is well. Okay, it's better, excuse me. Good and well is better. Okay, you cannot say gooder. Okay, the same happens with bad. Okay, worse than, peor que, worse than. Okay, remember that these adjectives are irregulars. Okay, they don't follow the rules to make comparisons. Okay, well, according to this, oh my. Okay, Brainer, tell me, strong. What is a comparative form?
Stronger,
Okay, happy,
happier.
modern.
Uh,
What do you
I
think?
believe more modern,
Yes, important,
more important,
good.
better.
Okay, large.
Uh, I don't know.
Okay, Lida, what do you think? Large. What is the comparative form?
Larger,
Okay, serious.
more serious,
Okay, pretty
prettier,
and crowded.
more crowded.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Leanis, write the opposites. Younger, older, colder. What is the opposite of colder?
Colder, hotter,
Yeah, good. Cheaper.
uh, more expensive,
Perfect. Better.
good or well.
No, the opposite.
Ah, yes, worse.
Perfect. Nearer.
Um, I don't know.
Okay. Brainer, do you know? What is the opposite of nearer?
Farther,
Perfect. Farther. And easier.
Uh,
more difficult.
More difficult. Okay. Easy. Very easy. Okay. Okay. Older than, more expensive than. Okay. Pay attention here. We usually say than me, than him, than her, than us, than them. Okay. This is called in English object pronouns. Okay. Object pronouns. I can run faster than him. Okay, you are a better singer than me. I got up earlier than her. Right? This is object pronouns. Okay, it is impossible to write a personal pronoun here. Okay, this is wrong. Okay, in addition to the first explanation, okay, I want to add something important. Please try to turn off the microphone because there is a lot of noise. Thank you. Okay, more, less than, right? For example, look at this line, okay? The question is, how much did your shoes cost? 50? Okay, look at, this is the line of 50, right? If I say more than 50, okay, they cost, for example, 55, 56, okay, in this. But if I say less than, they cost, for example, 45, 47, 49. Okay? Less than, okay, inferiority, more than superiority. Okay? Remember that we are talking in comparative form, right? Another word that we can use in comparative form, okay, they are a bit or much. Okay? When the difference is okay, is a little bit, is minimum, okay? You say bit, okay? A bit. You can say a bit older, a bit happier, a bit smaller, a bit, okay? When the difference is huge, okay, it's enormous, you say much, okay, with the comparative adjectives. Much older, much younger. Okay, look at the example. Okay, there are two boxes, A and B. But A is a bit, okay, a bit, okay, bigger than box B, right? This is a little bit bigger than A, okay, as you can see, right? Here,
Teacher,
yes, tell me.
can we use little bigger or just bit bigger?
Little.
So, what can we use bit when to talk about that, or we can use just bit?
Yes, you only use bit, all a little bit, you can say.
Oh,
Okay,
okay,
you can say a bit or a little bit, okay? There is no difference between those words, okay? Bit, a little bit, right? No problem.
okay.
Okay, so when the difference is huge, okay, say C, okay, look at the example. But C is much bigger than but D, okay? Look at the difference. It's really enormous, okay, than D. Okay, okay, so pay attention to this. Okay, I have two friends, okay, Liz and Ben. Okay, Liz is 26 and Ben is 24. What do you have to do? For example, look at this. Liz is older than Ben. Okay, that's right. Liz is 26 and Ben is 24. And you can say Ben is less or a bit younger than Liz. Or Liz is a bit older than Ben. Okay? It's your opinion. Okay? Whatever is good. Okay? Try to organize your ideas in order to the structure, okay, goes well. The second one, Ben is a better swimmer than Liz. Okay, I am very good swimmer. Okay, I'm a very good swimmer. I am not a very good swimmer. Okay, so Ben is a better swimmer than Liz. Okay, number three, Brainer.
Um, Liz, uh, okay, Liz is taller than Ben.
Okay, a taller? No, it's taller. Okay,
Is taller.
okay, it's taller than Ben. Yes, that's true.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, a little bit taller, okay? A little bit.
Okay.
Only 3 centimeters? Yeah, only 3 centimeters. Okay, good, perfect. Number four, Lida, please.
Okay. Please wake up. Um, um, a little bit earlier than
Perfect.
Ben.
Excellent, Lida. A little bit earlier than Ben. Excellent, very good. Yanis, number five. I don't work very hard. I work very hard. Try to make the comparison.
Okay, teacher. Um, then, then, I think they work harder than Liz.
Perfect.
Yes.
Yes, excellent.
Okay. Thank
Okay,
you.
good. Rainer, number six.
Um, Okay. I don't know, teacher.
Try to organize. Okay, try to make the comparison. Okay, Liz said that she hasn't got much money. Okay, she doesn't have money. Okay, and Ben said that she has got a lot of money. Okay, so Ben has. How do you say que Ben tiene más dinero que Liz? O mucho más dinero que Liz. In
Ha
English.
conseguido.
No, no, no. Eso puede decir que simplemente él tiene más dinero o mucho más dinero que Liz. Entonces sería Ben has got, ¿listo? Ben has got,
Yes.
okay, what is the next word?
Much.
Yes. Much
Much.
more money or more much money?
More money
Okay, Ben has got
than.
much more money than Liz. Okay,
Okay.
that's right. Okay, Lida, the next one is number 7. Hello, Lida.
What?
Number 7, number 7.
Number 7.
Yes.
Uh, Liz is a better driver than Ben.
Excellent. Liz is a better driver than Ben. Excellent, Lida. Good. You understand it? Okay. You understand really well. Okay. Leonis, number 8.
Mm, it's, Ben
Yes.
Ben is mm, much more patient. No,
Yes.
than
Yes.
Lisa. Than Lisa.
Or a bit. Much or a bit?
Much,
Okay. Ben is
much
much
more.
patient. Good.
Yes.
Yeah, excellent. Than Liz. Very good. Number 9. Brainer.
Okay. Ben is better
A better.
dancer.
A better. Okay. In
A
this
better.
case. Okay.
Yes. A better dancer than Liz.
Okay, if you want to say mucho mejor que bailarín que Liz, ¿cómo? How do you say that?
Is Ben is much better
Yeah, perfect,
dancer than Liz.
perfect. Okay, number 10, Lida.
Liz is more intelligent than Ben.
Okay, 11, Leanis.
Mm, Liz Liz speak French. Oh no. Liz speak. Oh no. Liz speak French better than Ben. No. Oh no.
Okay, Liz
Speak
speaks
better French than Ben.
Okay. For me, would be than Liz speaks more French than.
I
Okay,
think
but it could be possible. Yeah, no problem. That's good.
okay.
Okay, good, my friends. Excellent. Now, the following exercise. Only you're going to use than. Okay, remember that when we are talking about comparative, okay, in comparative form, it is necessary to use than. Okay, do not forget this word than. Okay, he isn't very tall, so you are taller than him, right? And after that, you're going to write an object pronoun. For example, number 2, she isn't very old. You are, Leonis, ¿cómo quedaría?
You are older than her.
Than her, excellent, good. Lida, number 3, I don't work very hard.
You work harder than I.
Than I, remember,
Than
and
me.
uh,
Sorry. Than me.
perfect, okay, perfect, okay, good. Okay, number 4, Brainer.
Um, you watch TV much more than him.
Okay, try to organize the sentence. You
You watch
watch
TV.
much more TV
Okay, yeah. You watch much more TV
than
than him.
him. Okay, good. Okay, Leanis, number 5.
I'm not a very good cook. You are better than me.
A better what?
A better cook than me.
Okay, good. Number 6, Lida. We don't know how, we don't know many people. You
You know much more people than us.
than us. Okay, good. Excellent. Number 7, Brainer. They haven't got
Uh,
much money.
you have got uh, mm, you have got more much money than them.
More money. Much more money.
Much more money than
Yes.
them.
First, you write much and then more. Or you can say only you have got more money, okay, than them, right?
Okay.
Okay, Elianis, next one, number 8. I can't run very fast.
You can run faster than me.
Than me, excellent. Lida, next one.
You hmm, you has I don't you have been here. I don't know.
Okay, in this case, the adjective, okay, is it, okay, long. Try
Yes.
to change this adjective, okay, in
Long.
comparative form, longer. So
Yes.
the sentence, you have been
Here
longer
longer than
here.
here.
Excellent, okay, longer than her. Perfect. Brainer, number 10. They didn't get up very early.
Okay. Uh, you get up uh, earlier
Yes.
than them.
Than them. Okay. Good. Excellent. Okay, now. Okay, we talk about comparative, okay, and inferiority and superiority, okay? When you use less, okay, or when you use much, okay? Superiority, less, bigger, less, taller, less, okay? It indicates, okay, and inferiority. Much indicates a superiority, right? Much taller, much bigger. But you can say, or you can demonstrate, okay, an equality state in comparative form, okay? You use as, adjective, as, okay? As, adjective, as. Okay, for example, if you want to say que yo no soy tan alto como él, you say, I am not as tall as him, right? So, in this case, okay, in this case, the adjective, okay, doesn't change, right? In this case, only in this case, okay? Focus on this. Well, for example, look at the bots, okay? A, B. But A isn't as big as but B. ¿Quiere decir eso? La caja A no es tan grande como la caja B. Okay? You can say not as much as, not as many as, right? I haven't got as much money as you. I didn't know as many people as you. Okay? You know more people. I don't go out as much as you, right? You go out more, right? I don't go out as much as you. Okay, no salgo tanto como tú, no conozco tanta gente como usted, no tengo tanto dinero como usted, right? You can say as much as or as many as, right? Okay, compare not as, and then, okay, Rome is not as old as Athens, okay? Roma no es tan antiguo como Atenas. Athens is older than Rome. Okay. Atenas es más antiguo que Roma. Tennis isn't as popular as football. Football is more popular than tennis. Okay. So as you can see, the meaning is the same, but the structure is different. Okay. Using as, or using the comparative form. Okay. En este caso, tenis no es tan popular como fútbol, ¿ok? Pero acá podemos decir, fútbol es más popular que tenis, ¿ok? I don't go out as much as you. No salgo tanto como tú, o como usted. You go out more than me. Usted sale más que yo. La idea, el significado es el mismo. Cambia la estructura, ¿ok? Okay, according to this, we're going to, okay, this, okay? Look at the boxes, A, B, C. A is bigger than C, but not as big as B. Okay, number 2, Rainer. A,
Number 2. Okay. A is longer
yes,
than B, but not as long as C.
perfect. Lida, number 3. Lida.
Sorry, I was turn off the microphone. Um, okay. C is smaller than A,
Yes,
but A is but A is not, sorry, but A isn't bigger than B.
Okay. You said that C is
Mhm.
smaller than A or bigger than A?
Smaller.
Smaller? Look at. Okay, look at the image.
Um, I was watching other picture.
Okay. This is number 3. Okay.
Okay, again. C is bigger than A, but is not bigger than B,
As big as.
but as
Okay.
big as B.
Okay. Number 4. Leanis.
Okay, teacher. And four. Number four.
Number 4. Yeah.
Yes.
Number,
Uh, A A is older than C, but not as old than B.
yeah. Perfect. 5. Brainer.
Um, B has got uh, more money than C, but not as uh, much money as A.
Excellent. Good. Lida, number 6.
Okay. C work harder than A, but not as harder than B. Hard than B. As B.
Okay.
As hard
Oh,
as B.
okay, good. Okay, now, okay. 89.3, write as or than. Remember, we write as, okay, when we are talking about equalities, okay, state. And then when we are talking about comparative state. Athens is older than Rome, okay? Number 2, Brainer. I don't watch TV as much as or than.
Excuse me, teacher. I can see your screen, please. Yes, yes. Okay. Um,
In this space, as or than. What do you think?
as you.
Okay, as much as you. Good. Number 3, Lida. You eat more as me.
Than
Okay, me.
me.
Than. Excellent. Leanis, I am more tired today. Than or as?
Done.
Than I was yesterday. Good. Brenner, Joe isn't as intelligent.
As he thinks.
Good. Number 6, Lida. Belgium is smaller.
Than Switzerland.
Switzerland. Good. Number 7, Leanis. Brazil isn't as big
As Canada.
as Canada. And number 8, I can't wait longer. Brainer.
Than an hour.
Perfect. Okay. I hope the topic was okay, really clear. It is not difficult. Okay, it's so easy. Okay. Now the last one. Superlative. Okay. Here the things change. Comparative you use er than. In superlative we use est. Okay. So instead of than we write de. before the adjective, okay? The biggest, the strongest, the, okay, whatever. Okay, here, more expensive than, more expensive than. In this case, is the most. Instead of more, you are going to write the most expensive, okay? So remember, est in short adjective, the most in long adjective. Okay, comparative form. Okay, bigger, older, more expensive. Expensive. Superlative forms, biggest, older, more expensive. Okay, the superlative form is est or most. Okay, according to the adjective. Okay, it could be short, it could be long. According to this, you make it comparative or superlative. Okay, but superlative you add est, the oldest, the cheapest, the nicest, the best. Remember that good is an irregular verb, so you say the best. Okay, superlative, and the worst, superlative. The spelling is the same as comparative. Okay, the spelling. Okay, easiest. Okay, you change y. Okay, into I. The heaviest and the prettiest, and of course the ending est. Right. In this case, the most careful, the most interesting. Okay, because the adjective is long, so it is difficult to say the interestingest or to say the carefulest. So it's nicer to say the most careful or the most interesting, right? Okay, you can say the oldest, the best, the most expensive without a noun. Okay, when you are talking in superlative form, it is not necessary to say the noun after the adjective. Okay, for example, Ken is a good player, but he isn't the best in the team. Okay, you cannot say if you don't want the best player. Okay, you can't omit player if you want, but if you say it, no problem. Both are correct. Okay, you can use superlative plus I've ever or you've ever. For example, the film was very bad. I think it's the worst film I've ever seen. La peor película que he o nunca vi, ¿sí? En ese momento he visto. Okay. Well, in here we are going to do the first one, okay? 90.1. Okay, write sentences with comparative and superlative. Hello, can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, we
Yes,
can.
teacher.
Okay,
I hear
okay,
you.
sorry. I was a little busy here. Okay, so my friends, it's very easy, okay? As you can see, you only say one sentence, okay, in comparative form, and the other two sentences are gonna set in superlative, okay? So look at the adjective, big, small. Okay, look at this example. AD. Remember that we are going to make a comparison. You need two things or more. Okay, so you compare A and D in this case. A is bigger than D. Okay, A is bigger than D. Perfect. Okay, A. What happened with A? Okay, A is bigger than B, A is bigger than C, A is bigger than D. As a conclusion, A is the biggest, right? Is the biggest. B. What happened with B? B is smaller than A, B is smaller than C, B is smaller than D. As a conclusion, B is the smallest. Okay, so number 2, please. Lida, you start.
Okay. C is longer than A. D is the longer and B is the shortest.
No. Teacher, I can hear you.
Leonis, number 3, please.
Teacher, Lida dijo D is longer.
The longest. Ah, no, no. She said
No, I
the,
say shortest.
the shortest, and
Shorter
D,
is
D is the
no.
longest.
Yes, I say shortest.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Number 3, okay, you're pay special attention. Thank you. Okay, number 3, Leonis, please.
Okay, number 3. D D is younger than C.
Yeah,
B is the youngest,
good.
and C is the oldest.
C is the youngest?
Oldest.
The
Oldest.
old.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, the oldest. Good. Okay, Brainer, number 4.